I got a dream.
One day.
We gonna work it out, out, out.
One day.
We gonna work it out, out, out.
One day.
We gonna work it out.
I have a dream.
I got a dream.
One day.
We gonna work it out, out, out.
One day.
We gonna work it out, out, out.
One day.
We gonna work it
I
out.
have a dream.
I got a dream.
That one day.
That one day.
That one day.
So, I have gathered a group of individuals to discuss our topic today. Do you all believe that segregation still exists? Why or why not?
I believe it still exists in some facets of the world.
I would agree. In different geographical regions.
Why?
I mean, I don't know, different races, like different like types of people just live in separate areas usually.
They're members of different clubs and organizations,
And you think that
I mean,
the-
obviously it's not done by the law, but there's definitely a force.
so it's like we put the segregation upon ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think part of it's just, inherent from past. It's like my grandmother. She's always been seriously racist her whole life. It's just like she grew up in that time and she hasn't recovered, and that kind of bleeds over into not in like a segregational way, but just you're familiar with it.
All right.
And I think sometimes it just takes a long time to kind of get over that.
All right. Are your friend circles diverse, and are they more predominantly one race?
Definitely.
Yeah, I would say so. Predominantly.
Yeah.
Why is that? Do you just not meet other people from different races, or is it just that's how it's always been?
No, I mean, like, yeah.
Mostly just have had more like common ground
Also, like,
with people
here at school, like, I would say predominantly it's like a white school.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah.
mostly. And that's how like my high school was back home too, so I mean, I wasn't really like talking to people of other races, I guess.
I don't really think about it really, though. Yeah. It just kind of, you make friends with whoever.
Mm-hmm.
And, I've got friends that are all kinds of races, but you just don't really think about it.
But most are.
Well, yeah, but I think that's just circumstantial.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
agree.
question.
All right. Thank you for your time today.
I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to a G.
All right. I'm here with Jade Morgan, and I've got a few questions for him. Do you two believe that segregation still exists, and why or why not?
I do believe segregation still exists in the country. I don't think it was as severe as it was in the mid to early 1900s, but yeah, I still do think it's alive.
I don't think so because I don't see it.
And why don't you see it?
From the college, I don't know.
I mean, just because
Because it happened.
I don't necessarily see it either, but I know it's something that still goes on in this country. Because
Do you think we bring it upon ourselves, or just
I don't necessarily think we bring it upon ourselves. I just think people are like stuck in their ways, stuck in the ways that they've been, raised.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
All right. Are your friend circles diverse, or are they more predominantly one race?
Mine are diverse. I went to high school with majority black people. My high school was like 95% black, and then I came here to college, obviously, and it's a different type of population. So I say my friend circle is real diverse.
Mine's diverse because I went to Spectrum, and now I live in a dorm with like 10 black people that live here.
Would you say that the friends you meet, like the races that they are influenced by like club teams or sports or other people that you hang out with?
Me personally, my friend circle obviously is, majority the baseball team because that's just who I spend most of my time with. But like, how I choose my friends has nothing to do with race. You know, if I like somebody, I like somebody.
And majority of my friends live here in McAllister, so they're mostly all white.
All right. Thank you guys for your time.
Appreciate it.
All right, so I'm here to say my opinion on segregation. I believe that it does exist somewhat still, just not how it used to. It's not by law, it's just by almost personal preference. People choose whether or not they want to make friends of opposite races. They decide who their friends are, and sometimes that just leads to races separating, which leads to segregation. I don't believe it's nearly as bad as it used to be, but it definitely is still there somewhat. My friend circle is very diverse because I play baseball and I've met all kinds of people throughout my time playing, and I've just gotten along with everyone. I've never really had a preference for race, and I just get along with everybody, so I have a diverse friend circle.
Come on. Ha, sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink Gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if they head right, Biggie there every night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls walk to us, wanna do us, screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Easily. Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace, keep my peace. Cuban